Got somewhere being up there.
I found the funny guy again.
You found the funny guy?
Yeah.
Is he making silly faces?
Not yet.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the Minnesota New.
Daddy, what did you say again, Daddy?
Huh?
What did you say again?
No matter the venue.
That's not the funny guy.
But what's the funny guy name?
I don't know his name. We gotta find him. London, come on. Look, can't sit right there. What are you doing? Look, you're gonna knock off my sensor, baby. Okay. London.
I found the funny man again.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Just to describe that one, I'd say right down Broadway on that run. A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today. Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Steals the crease and goes through it for a solid game. Right back to him on first down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they gave me just a little bit on top, baby, so call me for There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game. Second and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It couldn't get away, the officials have got 18 yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
London, can you turn it down? You're like in my ear. London, can you? Ow! Come on. Why is your hair still wet?
Goodbye, junk food.
Stop!
He's on the clock for the first time this afternoon. Returnable here from the 38. 39 yards on the punt, getting just 1 yard on the return. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. Time is left. And
this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They're trying to deny early for a reason, player. They're letting them know if this is in the arsenal and we rely on it, you better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop that.
Steelers got the first down and more, and finally down at the 32-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to move on that one. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea to slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right here till the tide comes back. Ball of formation.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds coming up. He's had his eyes on 7,000 career rushing yards, and with that last effort, he has hit that mark.
Right here till the tide comes back. Ball of formation.
Because oftentimes we talk about where do they rank all time. We're not there yet. He's not knocking on the top 10 or the top 20. But over 7,000 yards in a career, fantastic.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. Short throw pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come to those guys get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. This is going to be returned from near the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and a decent field position and throwing that pick six, we'll see how they attack this one.
What you say to your guys?
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. What a start defensively. I mean, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-6, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him. Instead, they're ready to keep well. When they take the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. That's a good window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on third down. And to throw. Jalen Darby's going complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
He was a busy man out his backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
And he'll go down shy of 40 at the 41. And the safety, Trayvon Merritt, up to make the play defensively. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They're going to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be. They saw last week on the ground. They want to see this game as well.
They'll give it here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and he'll bring up fourth down.
Oh no, he's too strong. What the hell? No, he's just dancing. Die, beast. Oh no, he's too strong.
That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Oh no, he's too strong.
Quick to throw here. Catch is made by Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers.
Side beast.
Nicole Hardman.
Oh no,
His
he's
second
too strong.
touchdown on the season.
Hey,
And the Chargers
Sarah.
are going to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I told you long ago on the road.
This will be blown out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he's
Get out of my face? What are you doing?
He can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 3 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily about those players, but just someone I can trust with the ball and try to get things settled down a little bit.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Skittles, but I didn't want to pay for them. And then I was
Back to
going
throw.
up and it came up to me. Was it like
Did you fire one deep, middle of the field? And it's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
Birdie. It's pretty.
Here's Nicole Hardman. And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, Charles, every game can be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. That's where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break. It's just let's say week 15, 16.
Looking from the 20 out to the incompletion. Second and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. That's a room to work. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The City a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's built. We know that he's fast in the open field. But then his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebacker doesn't have a chance to react.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point. Looking on first, Bessie set up for second, and just a couple of inches now to the 20-yard. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here in the stadium because he is just spreading on the point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He'll have a first down inside the 10, and all the way down to the 5.
And with that run, he's already at 100 yards here before halftime. So if he sees the same kind of action in the second half, he could be on his way to a career game.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to get about 3 yards closer. He's down around the 2.
taking responsibilities correctly this time.
Great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
The defense has generally never stopped to run in the middle of the field, and with your blockers can gain a little bit of advantage. And when they do, they race to the ball. This time, they have the speed to win that race.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return for the middle of the end zone.
You want to see my new fake eyeballs? Okay, let's go to my collection of eyeballs. I'll show you my two new eyeballs. Okay, we've made it to my collection of eyeballs. My two new eyeballs are this blue eye and sage motivator. First, we're going to put in the blue fake eye, and honestly, it's one of my favorites. It looks very realistic. And then we're going to put in the sage fake eye. Let me know which one you guys like more.
Try to increase the urgency.
You want to see my new fake eyeballs? Okay, let's go to my collection of eyeballs, and I'll show you my two new eyeballs.
On first down.
It's my collection of eyeballs. My two new eyeballs are this blue eye and sage motivation. First, we're going to put in the blue fake eye, and honestly,
Now back to throw. He'll let this go deep for runs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now the try here for the extra point. The PAT good. We'll draw them closer, but hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Fear just outside the goal line. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their horrible defender stance. They start to think that they're starting to dominate along the scrimmage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. It's going to be 3rd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis. To another one in Orlando, the coach. Fill out stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman look larger than life. No doubt about it. But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They have the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let it go again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So on first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Ball is the Chargers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Here comes signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for runs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is brought down, but now before reaching the 30. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the final stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's a touchdown. Oh, there's a flag down. They're already walking this one back. This one's not going to stand. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. This is going to be returned from near the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we don't talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. This is Smith to the ground. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. Well, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they kind of look at each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now we give to Taylor. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 56 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Running left, Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. This will be swung out right for Taylor. That'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Cut that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's a start of him trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And inside the tray before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll give this off to Taylor. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. That's it for the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And look at this end-of field goal. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. And he gets this up across the 35 before it's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is fault. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, he'll hand the ball. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 124 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll drop to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. So that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that can win the game for us.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Right, and that's complete.
this possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Second and 3. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. They'll look to throw. Alluding to pressure right. They'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Here's second and a yard. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Taken from about the 12. The Charger drive about to get going. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of tactics again? And can you
Not right now, baby. I'm in the game. Not right now, please. Not right now, please. You're not listening. Back up.
They'll come up now on second and a yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Into the secondary past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 148 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And we have the lead this late in the game. Above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. They'll try to run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that's going to be good for Chargers first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy to turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They get the confidence, keep handing it to them, and keep picking up good yardage.
Hands it off out of the gun. That's coming out, crease. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. And the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, it definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical third down now as we try to hold on to this lead. They'll set up the throw. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Here's the into his linebacker. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try and sneak it here. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for fourth down.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field. This is a big play, 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw.
Nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
There's another example of playing football and strictly being physical. You got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop it short of the goal line.
Here we go, a big play in a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll set up the throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Raiders hang top down near the goal line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage. Now they'll get the ball back on the turnover on downs. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, exactly.